Hey folks, Slurp21 here, and I'm going to be teaching you today. I'm going to be redoing my my lesson on Folsom Prison Blues that I did so long ago that I want to redo now. It's for the sake of getting it right. And so anyway, notice I have a new camera angle set up so you guys can see what I'm doing better. I actually stole this from Terry Downs' Guitar Styles of Roy Nichols DVD. Which is a DVD I highly recommend if you want to catch that Roy Nichols vibe on those Merle Haggard records. So anyway, let's get started here. We got the Live at Folsom Prison album version of Folsom Prison Blues. How appropriate. So, we're in the key of E. I'm in standard tuning so everyone can play along. Let's just start out at the beginning. Let's start out at the intro. So we're over a B chord, a B7 chord actually. So the intro is based out of that shape. So the way we're going to start that off is we're going to take our finger your chord, hit the A string a couple times, hit the D string, and hit the B again. Second fret on the E string, then open. So we're gonna do so that's what you gotta do. So the notes themselves will actually be a B, that's the second fret on the A string, a E flat, first fret on the D string, an F sharp on the E, and then the open E, of course. Now the way Luther picks the, what do I want to say, the clickety-clack during the verse, very simple. I'll show you on my right hand here, since he just doesn't really do much except go over the chords. So on the E chord, he'll be doing walk up to the A. Like so. So as you can see, it's basically varying between the bass line over the finger chords. So let's say for the E chord, the bass line would be like this. Up to the A. Now, Luther just throws in that eighth, the octave on the E, and he'll, of course, swing a second note there. So, I'm sorry. Walk up, play the bass line on the A, back to the E, down to the B. So that's how we play the verses. Just go over the chords and you'll be fine. Alright. Everyone's favorite part is a guitar solo. So here's what we're going to do, folks. Start up here on the 8th fret on the B string. With our middle finger, we're going to hammer onto the next fret with our ring finger. That would be the 9th fret. Going to go to the E string, 1st fret, with the index finger. I'm sorry, not 1st fret. With the index finger, we're going to hit the 7th fret. And then the 10th fret is going to be depressed by the pinky. We're going to go back and forth between those two notes. So the whole way through, it's then you got that transition down to the A chord. We're going to go on the 7th fret, on the E string, 9th fret on the B string, and the 9th fret on the G string. And hit your open A string. So now that little bit, as I said before, hit your open A string. We're going to finger the A chord shape, of course, with the pinky up here at the 5th fret, adding the high A to that chord. So we'll hit the string. You'll get the hang of it if you just listen to the record. Now, right before he transits up to that next position, what he'll do is he'll release, giving him time to go up to the next fret and hit the E and B strings open. That's why you get that. That's that open. Next position is going to be out of a E chord shape up at the 5th fret. So we're just going to do, going down to the strings, going through A through G, we're going to be 5, 5, and 6. So, open again. Transist up here to a D chord shape, based off of, let's see what fret, based off of the 9th fret. So, E string 9, B string 10, G string 9. Then it's open there again. So that whole little run. We're going to go back down to the E chord, hit the E string, and strum. Going to walk up to the B7 a little bit. That's just on the A string, 0, 1, 2. Strum that B7. Then here's a little tricky part. Not too tricky though. We're going to do strum. Well, that's of course on the B. Here, I'll just show it to you without the strumming. So that's on the B string. 2, 2, 1, and then on the E string, 2, 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to strum a B7 chord until we get down to that A in between each hit. So right there, we're back down to that again. So this is pretty much all the little licks. Actually, heck, I might as well show you that little walk up that Luther does in the verse. So we're back here doing the palm mute and stuff. Simple walk up on a major scale going from the E to the A. So open E string, 2, 4, and then open A string. And of course we're doing the whole back and forth thing. Alright folks, well hopefully that little short lesson will help you out a bit. Have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and email me or leave a comment. I'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you much guys. I'll see you later.